Welcome to our channel, where we delve into the fascinating world of numismatics and explore the stories behind coins that have captured the imagination of collectors and investors alike. Today, we're focusing on an extraordinary piece of currency that has caused quite a stir in the coin collecting community, the 1995 quarter dollar, a coin that is not just another item in your pocket change, but a celebrated rarity with a staggering estimated value of $252 million, thanks to a series of daunting errors and mistakes that elevate its worth beyond any ordinary coin. As we unravel the intriguing details behind this elusive quarter, we invite you to consider how minute discrepancies during the minting process can contribute to extraordinary value, often turning what was once considered junk into a prized collectible sought after by enthusiasts and investors alike. To understand why this particular quarter has garnered such astronomical value, we need to examine the historical context of its production, the nature of its errors, and the impact that these factors have had on its desirability in the marketplace. The story begins in 1995, when the United States Mint was busy producing millions of quarter dollars, part of the ongoing effort to circulate high-quality coins for everyday transactions. However, amidst the assembly line of production, a perfect storm of inaccuracies slipped through the cracks. The errors in question can broadly be categorized into major production mistakes relating to the coin's design and minting process. One of the most talked about errors involved the obverse side of the quarter, which prominently features George Washington. In this case, the date on the coin, the iconic representation of Washington, and the overall details of the coin were executed with an unfortunate lack of precision, leading to a series of coins that had misaligned, blurred, or incomplete features. The blurring of Washington's image is particularly interesting. It is an emblem of how a simple oversight during the striking process can lead to a coin that deviates from its intended design, effectively placing it into the realm of error coins. But that's not all. Some specimens from that year encountered a much rarer phenomenon called a double strike. In such a case, a mistake occurs when a coin is struck more than once during production, creating a layered, ghost-like image that obscures key details and rendering the coin nearly unrecognizable from its intended design. This particular characteristic typically induces a spike of excitement among collectors, as double-struck coins are rare and often considered more valuable due to their uniqueness. The market for error coins operates on a rule of rarity and demand, and when you combine factors like misalignment and double striking into one coin, it becomes apparent why such a piece could demand hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of dollars from avid collectors. As we analyze the 1995 quarter dollar, we cannot overlook another crucial element in determining its value: the coin's survival rate. Unlike many of its unflawed counterparts that may still be circulating in circulation or stowed away in piggy banks, the error quarters from 1995 became collectors' items almost immediately after their release. The awareness of their unique status contributes to a swath of collectors' interest, which can greatly inflate their price on the secondary market. The fewer there are on the market, the more desired they become. Consequently, this quarter's scarcity elevates its overall value significantly. Most importantly, the storytelling aspect surrounding this quarter has also enhanced its desirability and market presence. Every collector loves a good story, and the idea that a simple mistake during production has sprouted into the phenomenon we see today captures an inherent value that goes beyond mere metal. Each coin tells its story from the moments it was minted to its journey through time, jumping from pockets to collection trays, sparking debates among numismatic enthusiasts about its authenticity, condition, and history. As we explore these coins' desirability, it is worth noting the excellent condition to fetch the highest prices. Coins that exhibit minimal wear and tear and showcase their unique errors effectively become more valuable. In numismatic terms, the grading of these coins into various categories impacts their market performance. Coins in stunning condition, often termed as uncirculated, are esteemed more highly than those that exhibit any signs of circulation. Additionally, certification from a recognized grading company also plays a significant role in authentication and valuation, ensuring buyers can trust what they purchase, thereby bolstering the coin's appeal. Collectors are often advised to preserve their precious finds under specialized conditions to protect their value as meticulously as possible. To uncover the depths of the 1995 quarter dollar's worth, we must also delve into the collector's psychology. When individuals decide to invest in coins, they often do so not only for their monetary worth, but also for the thrill of owning something that holds historical significance or rarity. That being said, the 1995 quarter's notoriety, which stems from its staggering errors, provides a spectrum of emotions for collectors who feel connected to a piece of history. The dream of finding an error coin in pocket change or receiving one as a gift ignites the thrill of the hunt and the feeling of possessing something extraordinary. We can't ignore the role technology plays in driving prices for rare coins, either. In our digital age, news travels faster than ever, and social media has enabled niche communities to form around specific types of collectibles. Platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, and dedicated numismatic forums have created an environment where coin enthusiasts can share their finds, conduct business, and analyze values in real time. Auctions and marketplace platforms have broader reaches, opening doors to more potential buyers, which ultimately influences prices and demand. As rarities, like the 1995 quarter dollar gain traction on these platforms, the excitement can lead to price inflation, pushing the values of error coins to incredible heights. The narrative of a high-value quarter has also garnered media attention, helping to perpetuate the coin's notoriety and resulting in it being featured in discussions among numismatic experts, podcasts, and luxury auctions. Not surprisingly, this media presence further validates collector interest and can create a virtuous cycle of increasing demand and price growth. Even larger audiences become captivated by stories of ordinary coins holding extraordinary value. Switching gears, we also have to mention the speculative factors driving the valuation of such coins. As with any collectible or investment, there are individuals who buy low with hopes of selling high. The error-prone 1995 quarter has garnered the attention of speculators, brokers, and deep-pocketed investors willing to gamble on remarkable finds. The potential for selling a quarter for a mind-boggling sum sets off frenzied auctions and bidding wars among would-be owners, all hoping to line their pockets with profit. The dynamic between investors and collectors can push prices higher than initially anticipated, driving momentum and elevating previously unknown coins to astounding valuations. With a growing global fascination with collectibles, this quarter fits nicely into a narrative of pieces that can potentially appreciate over time. Investors are not only on the lookout for rare coins, they are looking for new avenues to diversify their portfolios, and numismatics has been steadily gaining traction as a viable asset class in recent years. A unique coin like the 1995 quarter dollar offers diversity, while also serving as a connection to history, thus appealing to multiple investor types. As we continue to explore the multifaceted dimensions of this remarkable coin, we find that its worth is not solely dictated by classic market principles, but rather a culmination of storytelling, aspiration, technological influence, collector psychology, and speculative fervor that has paved the way for its elevation to the ranks of serious money. Fascinating, isn't it? To think that a single quarter unearthed from a change jar or found under the sofa can ignite a passion that leads to dreams of riches? As the world of coin collecting evolves, the legacy of the 1995 quarter dollar persists, revealing the hidden power of imperfection. The attention and fascination surrounding this coin ultimately remind us that while the U.S. Mint's primary goal is to produce flawless currency for circulation, it is often the errors, those minuscule deviations from perfection, that end up capturing our hearts and wallets, generating stories that are worth far more than their face value. From the heart of the minting process to the hands of collectors, the convoluted evolution of this quarter resonates across time, a testament to the power of simple mistakes in creating unparalleled value. So whether you're a seasoned collector, a casual enthusiast, or just someone curious about the world of coins, this story invites you to imagine what other hidden treasures lie within everyday currency waiting to be uncovered. Thank you for joining us in today's exploration of this remarkable quarter. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content that brings the hidden treasures of numismatics straight to your screen, exploring not just the coins, but the stories behind every piece, every mistake, and every monumental discovery in the world of collecting. Today, we're diving into the captivating world of coin collecting and exploring a specific piece that has left collectors in awe and disbelief: the 1990 quarter dollar. This seemingly ordinary coin has an extraordinary story, primarily due to a series of remarkable errors that have propelled its value to staggering heights, an estimated $149 million to be precise. This quarter is not just a piece of pocket change. It's one of the most sought-after error coins in existence, and its journey from the minting process to the hands of collectors reveals a fascinating narrative of mistakes and surprises that highlight the unpredictability of coin production. The story of the 1990 quarter begins at the Denver Mint, where millions of coins were produced to meet the demands of the American economy. Among these coins, the 1990 quarter dollar was intended to display the now iconic profile of George Washington, a design that Americans have cherished for decades. However, in the rush to produce currency, a noticeable error slipped into the production line, something that collectors would come to recognize and treasure as an error coin. One of the most significant mistakes associated with the 1990 quarter dollar involves a misalignment in the striking process. This alignment error creates an unusual appearance, where the coin's features and inscriptions are off-center, making it instantly recognizable as different from its properly minted counterparts. The misalignment can range from slight to significant displacements, with some examples having undergone unusable strikes. Though minor imperfections can often go unnoticed in most coins, in the case of the 1990 quarter, such errors have proven to be a massive draw for the discerning collector. The more pronounced misalignment adds a unique charm to an otherwise standard piece of currency, making it a standout addition to any collection. As we further excavate the story of the 1990 quarter, we uncover another captivating aspect: the presence of multiple obverse errors. These errors not only amplify the uniqueness of the coin, but also elevate its standing in the world of numismatics. The 1990 quarter was subject to an unusual combination of surface deviations and imprecise details. On certain coins, the striking process resulted in unclear details, where Washington's profile may appear fuzzy or his name could be partially obscured. Such deviations can occur due to a combination of dirt, damage, or other materials contaminating the die, leading to unsightly features that deviate from the intended design. Collectors often seek out these error coins for their novelty and distinctiveness, and the various forms of blurriness found on the 1990 quarter present a compelling case for why such a coin deserves a spot in any serious numismatic collection. This blend of obscure details and design irregularities essentially transforms these quarters from mere currency into rare artifacts that tell a story of an imperfect production process. Additionally, some 1990 quarters have been identified as struck with what collectors refer to as die cracks, which occur when a crack develops in the coin die during production, leading to unique markings on the surface of the coin itself. Die cracks add yet another layer of complexity, drawing the attention of collectors looking to assemble comprehensive collections, as these variations can yield significant financial implications for the owner when it comes to valuing error coins. We must also touch upon another critical factor that contributes to the overall allure of the 1990 quarter: the coin's rarity and survival rate. In the world of numismatics, rarity is one of the most significant determinants of value. Coins that are both scarce and in great demand can often see exponential increases in their worth over time. The errors associated with the 1990 quarter mean that not many examples of these particular coins are in circulation, and many have likely been lost to time or wear and tear. The fewer there are of any given coin, particularly one with such widely recognized mistakes, the more coveted they become among collectors, functioning as a springboard to catapult its value to stratospheric levels. A limited number of grade-worthy examples means that those who do possess these error coins are sitting on a potential goldmine, creating a culture of speculation that drives prices ever higher. The coin also benefits from the backdrop of the broader American numismatic community's interest in error coins, where enthusiasts actively seek out items that showcase the quirks of minting. As collectors become more aware of the existence and rarity of coins like the 1990 quarter, demand rises, effectively raising the market value of these pieces. Excitingly, the social dynamics of coin collecting play a pivotal role as well. The thrill of the hunt, the excitement of discovering a hidden gem that might not even be recognized as valuable by the average person, fuels interest in error coins. Dreamers use the opportunity to sift through rolls of coins at banks or to sweep through change, hoping to uncover one of these elusive pieces that can represent significant financial potential. Collectors often share their findings and stories, infusing a sense of community and excitement around finding out whether their latest treasure might turn out to be worth far more than its face value. Each new discovery potentially leads to an increase in prices for the coins associated with the same minting session. As discussing these error coins becomes a common practice among enthusiasts, it encourages new buyers, making the quarter increasingly sought after in the marketplace. Additionally, as we examine the factors motivating coin collectors and investors, we can't discount the role of high-profile sales that have captured the public's imagination, cementing the 1990 quarter dollar's importance in the collective consciousness of the numismatic realm. Especially within the community, news of record-breaking sales often inspires other collectors to seek out similar error coins to complete a similar story of their own, making the circle of enthusiasm and speculation all the more robust. With media coverage often showcasing these awe-inspiring monetary figures, the properties of coins, like the 1990 quarter, continue to rise. Further contributing to this phenomenon, the rise of technology and online auction platforms has revolutionized how collectors interact with the market. It has opened many opportunities for buyers and sellers to connect worldwide, making it easier to swap, sell, and analyze the worth of error coins like the 1990 quarter dollar. Accessible marketplaces have allowed former collectors to comfortably segue into investments and pass their passion on to the next generation, effectively mainstreaming the practice of collecting error coins as an exciting and potentially lucrative activity. The 1990 quarter's unprecedented price of $149 million would have been unimaginable not so long ago. Yet, as the market continues to expand, so does the story of the coin's value. Additionally, do consider how coin grading companies play a significant role in validating and authenticating these high-value items. When a 1990D quarter is professionally graded and certified to be in excellent condition, it can demand a premium price on the open market, often fetching bids far beyond the standard valuation of ungraded coins. Graded coins are typically classified into categories such as mint state, proof, and various other designations that paint an accurate picture of their condition and rarity. Buyers can trust that their investment is sound, and as a result, they are often more willing to enter into higher bids during auctions. Hence, with independent grading becoming a standard practice in the coin collecting world, the worth of high-grade error coins, like the 1990D quarter, is effectively being bolstered, thus keeping the valuation robust. The narrative around the 1990D quarter dollar doesn't just reside within the confines of error coin collectors. It reaches into popular culture as well. The concept of money associated with error coins has permeated the social media landscape, with countless videos, articles, and blogs detailing how to identify rare coins, and enthusiasts eagerly share images of their findings with vivid storytelling. Some social media platforms even have communities dedicated specifically to discussing the secrets behind error coins and tips for locating them, which only serves to amplify the buzz around notable pieces like the 1990D quarter. These online communities create a fertile ground for knowledge sharing, inspiring newcomers to get involved in this thrilling hobby, ultimately leading to an influx of interest for error coins that were previously misunderstood or ignored. Furthermore, the proliferation of information through online platforms has effectively demystified the complexities of collecting and trading error coins, allowing individuals from various backgrounds to engage with the hobby, aiding and buoying the overall market. The vibrant online ecosystem has created a sense of belonging among people with a common interest, uncovering the magic hidden within everyday currency. The digital age has transformed how collectors interact with one another, encouraging new enthusiasts to explore unique niches within the collector community. Moreover, as investors see the potential for financial gain, some choose to delve deeper into the economics of coin collection, negotiating prices, learning market dynamics, and keeping a pulse on the slowly shifting landscape of numismatics. As interest solidifies through discussions, online videos, and masterclasses on coin valuation, the 1990D quarter dollar captures more than monetary value. It embodies a story of aspiration, the dream that one could unlock hidden treasures and redefine their financial future by discovering the next great error coin. Investing in error coins embodies a pursuit where mere chance can lead to remarkable outcomes, helping collectors tap into unseen potential. This coin's allure lies not just in its monetary value, but in the dream of what each quarter could represent hidden within rolls of change and old jars, filled with treasures waiting to be uncovered. Its legacy as a high-value error coin encapsulates the broader narrative of how the intersection of human error and the inherent beauty of craftsmanship and currency can lead to unforgettable stories. So, whether you're an avid collector, a curious observer, or someone just starting their journey into the captivating world of numismatics, the 1990D quarter dollar serves as a fascinating entry point to understanding the great complexities of coin collection and the surprising narratives behind rare coins. It demonstrates how even a small mistake can lead to an immense opportunity, unraveling stories of rarity, sentimental value, and the excitement of the unexplored potential lurking behind normalcy. Thank you for tuning in today. If you've enjoyed learning about the remarkable tale of the 1990D quarter dollar and want more captivating stories from the world of coins, feel free to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you and appreciate your support as we journey together through the rich tapestry of numismatics, exploring not just coins, but also the stories woven within them, as we endeavor to reveal the hidden value and excitement behind every treasured find.